Hi, welcome to Magical Moments with Asha Krishnan. Have you been wondering what's happened to Anju? Well, your wait is over because I'm back with Anju's Date Part 2. So what are we waiting for? Listen on!
The way to a man's heart is through his tummy. Those had been the golden words of Anju's mummy. Anju had invited Anil for a dinner date. But the chicken was burnt. Such was her fate. What should she do now? Anil was ringing the doorbell, and the room was filled with burnt chicken smell. She cried and wrung her hands in despair. There was nothing to be done. It was all up in the air. Anju went to the door and opened it slowly. It wasn't Anil. It was her Aunt Molly.
Oh, Anju, what's going on here? This is a disaster, just as I feared. Thank God I came to check on you. You burnt down the kitchen, didn't you?
Oh no, Auntie, not the kitchen, only the worst chicken. Although I could pretend it was the kitchen and then cancel my date, said Anju, panic-stricken.
Nonsense,
said Auntie.
Open the shutters and air the room while I dispose of the poor murdered soul you have sent to its doom. Then we'll order something quickly. You'll just have to fake it. Anil wouldn't know that you didn't make it.
Anju felt alarmed, but she just followed orders, pretending to be brave, while the cremated chicken was sent out to its grave. The ordered curry arrived in no time. The table was set. There was now no sign of the crime. Aunt Molly left, and Anil arrived a few minutes later. He apologized for being late. What lovely flowers he had got her. Anju welcomed him, and after a little small talk, they sat down to dinner. Anju squirmed uncomfortably when he praised her cooking highly and called the chicken the winner.
What's the matter, Anju? Something seems to be on your mind.
Anju lifted her eyes and looked at him. He seemed so gentle and kind. She burst into tears, couldn't keep deceiving a man so fine. She cried, "Oh, Anil, actually, the chicken I made was burnt, so I ordered this online." Anil looked surprised and said softly,
Anju, don't cry, please.
He smiled, took her hand, and went down on his knees.
Anju, will you do me the honor of being my wife? I promise to treat you like a queen all my life. You have bowled me over completely, for the way to anyone's heart is, of course, honesty.
Wow, that was so romantic. I agree with Anil that the way to anyone's heart is honesty. If you agree with me, or if you would like to share a story of how you won your loved one, I would love to hear about it. Please do share in the comment section, and thank you so much for listening. Until next time, take care.